Hi, this is my garage door that my son and his friend broke the window here. You can see the window of the garage door with this ball, and now I will show you how I'm going to fix it. So this is the window from the inside of the garage. You can see that he have kind of a wood here, which is not a window glazing but a wood that I have to remove first. So it's very carefully. Now I'm going to remove the nail that hold this support for the window. So we clean all the nail from the frame. So now I can measure the height of the window, and as you see here, it's 16 inch, and that is exactly from here to here, which is 16 inch, and from here to here it's actually 20 and a quarter, 20 and a 3/8. 20 and 3/8. So I will take a little bit less than it, 20 and between 20 and a quarter and 3/8. I will measure it. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to Lowe's and ask him to cut me a glass in this size. This is another window, but different here that we're having a glazing window here that we will have to remove. So I will remove it, and I will remove the glaze here, and I will take measurement, and I will go to Lowe's and ask him to cut in the exact size. I put it here. See, using this screwdriver to remove the glaze. You can actually use a utility knife, but it's so easy that you can take it so easily. You can see the glaze is actually moving so quickly. So the window and the window glaze are removed, and now we're going to measure to see the size of the window we need to cut in Lowe's. These are the windows that I actually have 3 to replace, not 2, because the third I didn't show you, but here are the windows. This is the window which is 10.5 by 11.5, and this is the window. See here, that window is for the garage door, which is 16 inch by 20 inch. So this is the window I purchased from Lowe's. It cost me $5. It's a window of 16 inch by 20 and 3/8 inch. Okay, and I will put it now inside this frame. But just before I'm going to put in the frame, I'm going to silicone it. If the frame is not exactly, you know, sometimes there's a difference of 1 millimeter or so. So you can actually use a utility knife to just adjust it and cut around the frame where you think there is an obstacle for the window to go in. Silicone. This is a clear silicone, exterior silicone. I'm taking this squeegee, this rubber piece, I think it's called squeegee, and I just remove the excess silicone from places that is not needed. So I'm using this. I'm going to install this window that I purchased from Lowe's. You can also purchase from Home Depot, I think they're also doing it, so you see I've put it in. It's very tight, but you know it's good that it's very tight. Just a little bit, push it in at the silicone. You can see the silicone here. You see the silicone here. It's going to just press it a little bit. Using the squeegee, I'm going to remove all the excess here, whatever left. Now I'm going to put the pieces, the wood pieces, and I'm going to paint it after that in the location where they were before. Oops. Okay, that's it. I'm going to put nails here, and that's the work is done. I'm going to paint it. We're going to the next window to see how to do it there. squeegee. Too much silicone. Just touch a little bit. Again, silicone. Clear silicone. Clear the silicone with this squeegee, with this blue stuff, rubber. So after we put the silicone, we have to wait until it will dry up. The silicone, it's adhesive silicone. And I just want to give you an advice, probably you learn from my mistakes. When you take the measurement, just make it a little bit smaller, the window. Otherwise you really have to go and cut the wood and stuff like that. Sometimes, not all the time. So a contractor asked me for this kind of work $300 for 3 windows. And the windows actually cost, 3 of them cost $14. I already have the silicone. And it takes like 1 hour of a job, so I think it's worth it. So now I'm going to apply this wood filler to this window that we actually just installed, the glass here. And that's the way to apply it. I'm going to smooth it after that with a special tool. I'll show you it. You can also use silicone if you want, like white silicone, but you must make sure that you can paint it after that, because wood filler you can always paint, and it's easy to put also. Just want to fill it and then I'm going to use the tool. So after I install it with a putty knife, I'm using this tool. Okay, I actually bought it from Lowe's, and you can see I used the 45 degrees. So you can see I take all the excess with that. So this is the tool I'm using to smooth it, and it's called Cork-Pro or Squeegee. You can buy it from Lowe's or Home Depot, and there are a couple of shapes that you can actually use. I use this shape for this window. So after that's now it's look okay. After it's will dry, we're going to sand it a little bit and then we paint it. And that's the way to install the window glass. Thank you very much for watching this movie.